โหลดเทส1 2 3 4เทสเอาละฮะสวัสดีครับผมวันนี้เรากล่าวพบกับเกมแบร์บินมิติกแล้วนะครับห่างหายไปสักพักเลยเนี่ยนี่กับพาร์ทที่30แล้วบอกเลยว่ามันเป็นเกมที่ผมไลฟ์ยาวที่สุดแล้วมาถึงเวลาลุยในเรื่องอัปเดตของวันที่8มาลุยนี่ผมไปสุ่มชุดมาได้ซามูไรหนวดแมงสาบผมตั้งชื่อให้เลยสุ่มฟรีด้วยไม่เสียตังค์แต่ต้องไปที่ไคฟงมาร์กเลยมาร์กจุดไป3 เมตรเดินทางตามเสียงไปแดก
I've been dying to ask, what's a Jianghu wanderer doing sneaking into the Imperial Palace?
I work here, Imperial Service. See the badge? Keep your voice down.
Ever since the day I saved your life, you've refused to say a word. But now you're healed, your strength is back, and you're just going to leave?
Huh? Saved me? Healed?
I know you're going back to the Jianghu, but this palace is so cheerless. If you're leaving, could you take me with you? I'll carry your bags, pour your tea, anything. I just want to see the sky outside these walls.
จะให้พาไปด้วยสละไอ้นี่แม่งจะถวายตัวให้เลยนี่ว่าชื่อน้องต้นหอมใหญ่ตรงไหนวะ
This is where you're supposed to ask.
แค่นูนๆเฉย
What happened next?
Huh?
Just ask.
And then what?
I knew it. I knew you'd be hooked. Come with me. Ta-da! The story that left palace maids speechless, noble ladies in tears, and imperial guards shaking in their boots. Feast your eyes. Everyone who's read it has one regret, that they didn't read it sooner. So, will you? Will you? I figured. It's fine. Maybe the next person will. And if they won't read it either, then the next one will. Or the next.
ที่นี่เพียน
Fine, I'll read it. Right now. Happy?
เราใส่ผ้าปิดตาด้วยเนี่ยนี่อ่านแบบคนตาบอดตัวอักษรเบล
One day, Ying passing by with a lantern when she saw a mysterious man, bloodied and bruised, behind some withered vines. This man was a great hero, the Grandmaster. In the abandoned forlorn palace, she slowly nursed the patient back to health. The day the Grandmaster was to leave, Ying blurted out, "Take me with you." The Grandmaster looked at Ying and said,
เป็นเกม 2D ว่ะตามเข้ามา
Come with me.
The Grandmaster gave a nod. Ying's eyes lit up and she followed after. Oh no, it's locked! A measly door thinks it can stop me? With a bounding leap, the Grandmaster nimbly scaled the rooftop, circled around, and threw open the door from the other side.
ต้องโดดขึ้นเหรอโอเคเปิดจากอีกฝั่งหญิงตามมาเร็ว
is the mark of a true master.
You again! Intruder!
อ่ะ
Threaten my savior? Identify!
โอ๊ยนั่นแหละสวย ตามมาหญิง
Ying Ying gazed at the Grandmaster's back and thought, if only one day she could be on reinforcements.
Down!
มาตัวเดียว
Say it was a
เรียบร้อย
okay.
ตามมาเร็วหญิงน้องหญิง
The palace walls loomed over Ying Ying as they had countless times before. The Grandmaster drew a deep breath. This legendary Grandmaster, so proud and fierce, actually offered to
กลายเป็นฝ่ายเสนอตัว ยืนมา
kneel down and let Ying Ying climb onto those mighty shoulders and over the wall.
ไป ลงไปเลยหญิง
Ow! My ankle! Just leave me! Save yourself! Without a word, the Grandmaster picked Ying Ying up and carried her off.
โอเคแบกขึ้นหลังมาหญิง ไป
I would fight heaven itself to defend you! This time, I'm the one repaying the debt. Oh no! More reinforcements!
เชียร์ละแม่งกำลังตามมา ทหารกำลังตามมาแล้วต้องรีบพายหญิงหนี
Your hands were made for the sword! You should fight!
ไป
I put down my sword! How can I ever repay you? But if I pick it up, I can never repay you either! Moonlight filled like water, a perfect night to bare one's heart. Grandmaster, there's something I've been meaning to ask for a long time. If we make it out alive tonight, could you please teach me martial arts? Once you hold the sword, your hands no longer belong to you alone. They belong to the world. I can handle it. Then watch closely.
เชียร์ละทางตัน
This
อ๋อ
move is called
ไปขึ้นกำแพงต่อ
Fly. Their roads billowed in the wind. Perhaps if you want to fly high enough, there is no wall in this world that can stand in your way. Beneath a high moon, the two leapt into the night. And from that day forward, no mountain or river could stand in their way.
That's it? This is the Imperial Palace. They just waltzed out like it's nothing? And the plot's way too flat. No twists at all. But the biggest problem is...
The biggest problem?
No real swordmaster talks like that!
What if the Grandmaster doesn't talk? Or loses and gets
เขา
captured?
บอกว่าแม่งไม่มี
Then Ying
ผู้
Ying
เชี่ยว
can
ชาญ
come
ดาบ
to
คน
the
ไหนที่
rescue.
จะพูด
She
บ้า
can
บ
be
อ
the
แบบนั้น
heroine.
น่ะ
Does that work?
เหมือนในนิยายอะ
Captured by the Imperial service. Imagine that. Alright, give it a shot.
You again! Intruder! Seize them!
Don't worry about me. Save yourself.
An accomplice! Search the area!
The guards moved on. This time, it was Ying Ying's turn to save the Grandmaster. Ying Ying crept forward, quiet as a shadow. But two of the Imperial Service's fearsome form masters were standing guard
จะ
just
เป็นคนช่วย
ahead.
เหรอ ซ่อนตัวรอไป
Facing the hungering, Ying Ying pulled the same move.
Osmanthus cake. Sweet
เข้าไป
Osmanthus.
ซ่อนตัว
No. Hold it together. Eat after this.
But the hungering planted himself right outside the door. Fortunately, a wooden barrel lay just ahead.
มุดเข้าถัง
Ying Ying squeezed inside and rolled her way to freedom unseen. Can't see me, can't see me, can't see me. Dodging and weaving, Ying Ying made it to the rear garden. Under the lovely night sky, two consorts were admiring the flowers. Ying Ying listened closely, and what she overheard was, "Where did the Imperial Service take that prisoner they caught?"
คนที่กรมวุฒิกรรมได้วันนี้ตอนนี้ถูกคุมขังอยู่ที่คุกสวรร
The
ค์
dungeon.
The dungeon is built like a fortress. We can rest easy. But I heard there's a secret passage that leads to the dungeon through a...
Tunnel.
Something feels odd tonight. Like we're being watched. Let's head in.
Don't fret. Gross here. No ghost would brave that pungent smell.
Green onion.
An onion a day keeps the spirits at bay.
A violent gust of wind tore through the garden.
Leave back
ที่นั่นผีเหรอ
Ying Ying plunged into the lake. The water covered her scent, and the ghost lost her trail. A violent gust of wind tore through the garden.
Leave back my life.
Ying Ying plunged into the lake. The water...
คือยังไงห้ามโดนผีเหรอ
A violent gust of wind tore through the garden.
Leave back my life.
Ying Ying plunged into the lake. The water... A violent gust of wind tore through the garden.
Leave back my life.
Ying Ying plunged into the lake. The water covered her scent, and the ghost lost her trail.
ไปเร็ว
Xiangpu, where did this ghost come from?
I have ghosts on my mind. I'm
No,
scheming
no,
to
no,
seize
no.
her chance and
We could
bolt
have-
it. The ghost was right on her heels.
ไอ้เหี้ยผีตามมาแล้วรีบวิ่งเร็วยิง
Fear not. Onion time.
Done
Ying
that.
Ying grabbed the mighty onion and swung
Bắn
it at the
ผี
ghost with all her might.
Đưa
The
con
ghost
hổm.
caught a whiff of that pungent, righteous
Mà đi.
fury and
Mà
fled,
đi.
howling in agony.
มาพลังดาบต้นหอม เจ้าก่อนนั่นเหรอ เฮ้ยเอาใหม่
Fear not. Onion time. Ying Ying
อ้าว
grabbed the
จับภร
mighty
รยา
onion.
ยังไงอ่ะ
Fear not! Onion time! Ying Ying grabbed the mighty onion and swung it at the ghost with all her might. The ghost caught a whiff of that pungent, righteous fury and fled, howling in agony.
ตั้งสมาธิไว้
saved our lives.
นั่นแหละ
We are forever in your debt. Ask us anything, and we shall answer truthfully.
Where's the dungeon?
Beneath the well lies a hidden passage leading straight there. But the road is crawling with guards.
Guards everywhere. Ying can't fight. How does she get through?
I've got it! A cart bound for Forlorn Palace trundled past. Ying climbed aboard. The
จะบอก
wheel
นะ
thundercore
นั่นไงว่าแล้วเชียว
smashing
สไล
everything.
ด์ยาวเลย
The cart flew hard.
Thank goodness I didn't pick the cesspit.
หมอบลงไงวะ ปีนข้ามไป
Ying knew these were no ordinary stones beneath her feet. They were stepping stones to freedom. The well water ran clear. Any ideas for what I should write here?
รีบดำไปเลยค
Such
รับ
a
เดี๋ยว
long
ตุย
stretch.
นั่น
Oh,
แหละ
right! Ying's still holding her breath down there. On the other side lay the entrance to the dungeon. The dungeon entrance was within reach, but a trap had been sprung.
Ui. เชี่ยไอ้โดมเลยหนึ่งดอก
The dungeon bristled with
Bye.
guards, and Ying had nothing but her bare hands. But what if she had a bow, a powder keg?
โอเคมีธนูหนึ่งคัน ยิงมีอาวุธแล้ว
Why do
Yeah,
people always
rubber.
stand right next to powder kegs?
The hero cell was the most heavily guarded of all. Perhaps she could trigger the mechanism above and catch them off guard.
นั่นแหละเก็บทีเดียว3เลย
The switch is right here.
นี่ไงท่านจอมยุทธอ๋อแทนนี่เหรอ
The door swung open. My thanks, heroine Ying.
Say speeches. Run!
ยิงพอมีธนูแล้วแม่งโหดเลยเว้ย
More pursuers. Time for a new weapon.
อะไรอ่ะอาวุธใหม่
Rocco, Cart, incoming!
เอาไปกินงูยักษ์
Pew, 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 pew.
เก็บทีละคนน่ะ
I came to the palace for the divine sword, and here it is at last. The sword must be plucked, or else we're stuck.
เพลงแม่งมันว่ะ บอกตรง นี่ดาบเหรอเนี่ยรั่ว
The
ชัด
legendary divine sword was a shovel.
A shovel?
Perhaps this is what it feels like when fate has a sense of humor. But would a grandmaster give up over a thing like that? Even with nothing but a shovel, a real hero can dig their way to freedom.
ๆเชี่ยคู่คุณออกทวังไอ้เฮียจะรั่ว
After everything we went through, we end up with a shovel?
You think a divine sword will just fall into your lap? If it were that easy, why would Ying still be trapped in the palace? Day after day, year after year. I'm sorry. This ending's no good either. Every time I get close to the end, I just give up. Can Ying really make it out? Life in the palace isn't so bad. She's fed, she's clothed. Maybe staying is the smarter choice.
If you give up at the ending every time, why do you keep starting over?
กลับมาเป็นปกติสักที
It's been over 10 days since I entered the palace. The walls are so high here. No matter how hard I look, I can never see the sky on the other side. Corridors stretch on, like they were built to have no end. Every day is the same. Walk from one end of the hall to the other. Not a single soul to talk to. The lonelier it gets, the more I think about those storybook heroes from my childhood. Settling scores, roaming free. What a life that must be. One night, a picture appeared in my head and wouldn't leave. A maid and a grandmaster leaping from the palace wall together. I never imagined I'd pick up a brush and try to write a story of my own.
Storybooks again. All you do is daydream. If you space out during tea service tomorrow and spill something, I'll have your hide.
Listen, Xiangpu. In the palace, you have to learn to keep a low profile. For people like us, living in quiet obscurity is the greatest blessing there is.
Low profile. That actually sounds like it could be a martial arts move. I couldn't write about heroes I'd never met. So I thought maybe I could start with the people around me. And if I still couldn't write, I'd just jot down the interesting things I overheard.
Secret Chronicles. So that book I found was yours all along.
What? Oh, don't laugh at me. It's just gossip I picked up, all jumbled together. Well, don't take any of it seriously.
You kidding? Out in the jungle, secrets are worth more than gold. Hey, Ying knows palace secrets too, right? What if she used those secrets to clear a path
เป็นหนั
out?
งสือเล่มฟ้าๆทั้งหมดนี่น้องต้นหอมใหญ่เป็นคนเขียนเหรอ
Use secrets as a weapon? I never thought of that. I guess it would go something like... Guards surge toward them like a tide, wave after wave. Grandmaster, don't fight them head on. I have an idea. No, it's fine. Put me down.
น้องอิงแบ
To
ก
escape,
จอม
they
ยุทธ
would
เหรอ
have to get past the palace's feared four masters.
ยอดฝีมือทั้งสี่
First, the hungering. A mountain of a man with an appetite to match. Every day, Ying would watch this man eat, mesmerized, unable to tear her eyes away. And now, a weakness came to mind. The hungering could never resist osmanthus cake.
I knew you were into me. 49 days in a row and you've been stealing glances.
After the hungering, two more shadows haunted the palace halls. Net of Heaven, master of the blade, and Web of Earth, master of the fan, an invincible duo! But only Ying knew, at the right time, there was no need to fight at all. Because those two had something far more important on their minds.
Oh, Net of Heaven! At last, another quiet night, just the two of us. Web of Earth, come! I've been counting the seconds.
The final obstacle before the palace gate was the Nameless One. Rumor was that he saw all, heard all, and had no weakness whatsoever.
Who goes there? Oh, puppy! Perfect timing. It's so scary standing here all by myself.
Oh, when it comes to life's challenges, who among us isn't putting on a brave face? And so, at last, Ying and the Grandmaster breathed the air of freedom. The Grandmaster went to speak, but Ying was already off into the Jianghu.
That's it? What happens next?
Yes, Youngpo. What happens to Ying Ying after she escapes?
Oh, I bet she becomes a grandmaster too, doesn't she?
But she can't even fight.
She doesn't need to fight. She's clever enough. She got out, didn't she?
Something like that.
มัน
Do
เขียน
you
ชื่อ
all
ดัง
want to
แน่
know
นอน
what
เลย
comes
ใน
next?
อนาคต
I want to read it first.
No,
Hot
me
guy.
first. Youngpo, I'll give you 10 coins for first read.
15!
Calm down. Everyone gets a turn. Since you liked it so much, I'll let you in on a little secret. Ying Ying's Clever Escape is getting a sequel. I've already got the title. It's
เล่มที่หนึ่ง
called
จบก่อนแต่
Ying
เล่ม
Ying's
สอง
Grand Jianghu Adventure.
ยิงยิงสิ่งประดิษฐ์แห่งยุทธภพเหรอ
Which of the concerts do you think is the most beautiful?
They're all lovely, but I'll always pick ours.
ทำไมมันเป็นตีไม่ได้ยะไปแขกพเนจรแห่งห้องโถงสูงต้องทำเควสนั้นก่อนเหรอไปเปลี่ยนเวลาตามฤดูกาลรอจนถึงเวลาเฉินของวันพรุ่งนี้ลงตรงสนามประลองเอาเยี่ยบักแล้ววะ
Can I help you?
You. Good. Next time, we fight.
Sure.
Impressive!
Incredible! You've done us proud!
I need to get out of here before they eat me alive.
Bravo!
See? I'm heading out on patrol.
Funny how nobody's tired or busy when there's a show to watch. But it reminded me of something. After the ruckus at the sealed treasury yesterday, Liu Liang is bound to come sniffing around. I should beat him to the dead drop tonight and get ahead of this.
รอจนถึงเวลาจืดจัดไปไปทางไหนต่อ800 เมตรเหรอพุ่งไปเลยพอดีเป๊ะ
little rat. I knew these Jianghu crooks couldn't be trusted.
Who are you calling a crook? You no good?
You!
We agreed the sealed treasury was my job. Why is someone else here? What's going on? If I hadn't been quick on my feet, weeks of work would have gone down the drain. You owe me an explanation, or we're done here.
It wasn't us.
Then who? You don't trust me? Fine. I'm out.
Wait. We're on the same team, aren't we? I swear it wasn't us. We didn't send anyone else. Come on, think about it. We've put in all this time. I mean, the prize is right there. Walking away now would be such a waste.
I've got my pride. If I'm splitting the take with you lot anyway, I'd rather not bother with pocket change.
No. How about this? Forget the split. All of it goes to you.
He's giving up his cut just to keep me on the job? Whatever they're really after, it's been...
I'm going to hold you to that.
Absolutely. We're counting on you for the next step.
That's more like it. So,
word hasn't come down from the top yet, but the moment it does, I'll come running, I promise.
Fine, I'm leaving. That fight yesterday wore me out, and I still haven't recovered.
Of course.
โอเคทีนี้กลับไป500 เมตร ที่หมายอย่างรวดเร็ว นอนพัก
Where the lantern glows, thunder murmurs. No signature. I'm supposed to guess? Should have known I wasn't getting any sleep tonight.
โอ้โห 1.1 กิโล วาร์ปเลย เร็วที่สุด
Murmuring thunder. And there's the lantern. So that's what the note meant. And there's the lantern. So that's what the note meant. The moon's here. Where's the man?
Hey.
You? From the cell? I was expecting...
Now really the time for one last
Soul! Cut no line!
ใจเย็นนะพี่ ใจเย็นนะพี่
Flash between the cracks!
นั่นแหละเปิดก่อนให้ปูดเอาไป
Free! There it is! My army!
โอ้ยเชียร์ละเชียร์ละเลิกก่อน
Aren't we on the same side?
We are. That's why I only sent you.
We was 5 moves ago.
Here's number 4. Reach the top.
เรียบร้อย แล้วก็เกือบตุยเหมือน
Not
กัน
bad. Putting you on the banquet detail wasn't a reckless call after all.
Banquet?
Right. You haven't been told yet.
Lieutenant Ming?
There's business to attend to.
เก็บมาให้หมด กล่องสมบัติเก็บก่อน
So you lured me here just to have someone beat me up?
I should be the one asking the questions. Why did you break into the sealed treasury?
It was happening right in front of me. What was I supposed to do? Stand there? Besides, if I hadn't gone in, who knows what might have happened? Call it making amends.
The nerve. You really think the palace has no one capable?
Yes, true. Just got a taste of that. I haven't seen you catch any thieves, but you're plenty quick to beat me up. Your Honor, based on what I learned yesterday, I have a new theory. Your Honor.
Go on.
First, tell me who she is, and why she just tried to kill me.
Lieutenant Ming, one of the Emperor's personal guard commanders. I fought you to test your skill.
หัวหน้าองครักษ์ใกล้
Test me for what?
ขององค์ฮ่องเต้อะ
We'll find out shortly. Your theory?
The thieves in Kaifeng, the mole in the palace, even my getting smuggled in. One person is pulling all the strings. At first glance, it looks like they're exploiting the chaos to go after the sealed treasury. Except, I think the sealed treasury is a decoy. Whoever put me in here, their real target is the Imperial Service itself. Which gave me a brilliant idea. Beat them at their own game. What?
It seems you and the Emperor think alike. Come inside.
Everything happening in and around the palace is a feint. The sword is aimed elsewhere. Someone is stirring up chaos as cover, and we need to see through it.
Skip the metaphors, Your Honor. What's the plan?
You can't dam a flood. You have to give it a channel. And His Majesty is of the same mind. If the Jianghu wants treasure, we'll give them one. A grand banquet at the palace, open to every thief and rogue in the land. The prize? The title of Supreme Master Thief.
That's not an invitation. That's a dare. But it does flip the game. Instead of waiting for thieves to strike, we choose the time and place. What happened?
We adapt as we go. The person behind this hasn't shown their hand yet.
One thing is certain. Every master thief in the land will be coming. We need fighters. Good ones.
Fighters?
The invitation is open, but the palace is not. The Imperial Service will maintain its standard security. Only those skilled enough to get past the guards earn a seat at the banquet.
Weeds out the weak and gives the guards live combat practice. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Opportunities like this don't come often. The banquet will be held at Chengping Tower. You will stand guard alongside the palace garrison and repel any intruders.
Me? Your Honor does remember I'm supposed to be here robbing the place. Now you want me catching thieves? A thief crying, "Stop, thief!"
That's precisely why. If the notorious Phantom doesn't show up to a treasure exhibition, it would look suspicious. Your cover will remain intact, as far as Lu Liang and those behind him are concerned. Plus, we'll be adding an extra layer of security. You're the only one who fits both roles.
You've thought of everything, haven't you? Just one thing left then.
What's that?
I've been doing an awful lot of free labor. There should be some compensation.
The greatest thieves under heaven. All in one hole. A gathering like that is once in a lifetime. Who could pass up a chance to drink at that table?
Every master thief with a name worth knowing. All under one roof. When you put it that way, I'd be a fool to miss it. Count me in.
สรุปแล้วเราต้องตามล่าหัวขโมย
To all who would test their mettle against the palace vaults.
The Emperor is hosting an appraisal banquet.
And only the greatest thieves alive are invited?
Whoever slips through every net and stands before the Emperor deserves... deserves the title of Master Thief. But with so many rogues in the land, who among them is truly the best?
Who takes the crown? Place your bets!
My money's on Junbunjan!
Please, it's the Reach. No contest.
The stars have been uneasy for days. Something's brewing at the heart of power. It seems old Joe is right in the thick of it.
Time those old fossils learned that their parlor tricks don't cut it anymore.
Scared? What's there to be scared of? The Emperor invited me. How could I say no?
So, boss, where do we start?
You nearly gave me a heart attack. Do you always walk without making a sound? You're a palace commander. And who are you calling boss? Surely not me.
Who else? The name's Gung. The chief said you're running the last line of defense at the tower, and I'm your backup. When I heard that, I thought, perfect! With someone like you in charge, nothing can go wrong.
Whoa, don't pin this on me. I'm just a passerby lending a hand. If things go south, I'm not taking the blame.
Relax. I'll take the fall. I'll say I'm old and half blind, or that my legs gave out and I lost the trail. Which excuse sounds more believable?
Neither. You're a palace guard.
That's exactly why they stuck me here. My useful colleagues are all covering the key routes.
Every lieutenant is deployed tonight? Then what's left for us? With every net cast, not even a fly should get through to the tower.
Don't get cocky. The only way to catch a thief is to be sharper and sneakier than they are. And the ones on that guest list are the sharpest and sneakiest alive. Amateurs like us going up against them? I wouldn't bet on ourselves. Look at these faces. Any one of them walks in and we're in for a long night.
คำสั่งจับโจรทะเล
Half these posters don't even have a face. How are we supposed to catch anyone?
Shh! Don't move. We've got company. Oh, this one's yours. Someone you know. Over there on the rooftop, coming in fast. Kid's got some serious footwork. Nearly missed him.
Here.
You again? Of all people!
Watch your mouth. How did you get in?
Hey, don't you know who I am? 7 days and 7 nights of staking out, and I finally cracked the guard rotation. One tiny gap in the shift change. With my moves, I slipped right through like... Hey, are you even listening? If you didn't hear me, I'll start over. 7 days and 7...
Oh, I heard you. Yudong is still watching. He hasn't given up.
Who are those guys?
Funny story. They're the ones who are going to recruit you for this job in the first place.
Them? They don't look like much.
They're just the hired hands. They have no idea how deep this goes. So they're still camped out, waiting for you... No, waiting for me, the Phantom, to walk out with the goods. Then they pounce.
This palace is a maze of schemes. I was actually worried about you. But look at you. Right at home in all this mess.
Takes more than that to fool me. Anyway, thanks for dropping by.
Huh? What do you mean?
Sorry about this, Phantom. Just enjoy the night air for a while. When this is all over, drinks are on me.
ที่เหลือคือหน้าที่เราแล้วสินะ
Done. He's on the rooftop, frozen stiff.
That meridian touch of yours is everything they say it is.
Your ears aren't bad either. Anything else out there?
I'm just the lookout. Small fry outside are my speed. But inside the tower, that's the real show. And that's all you.
We're not sticking together?
Don't worry. Take this. If things go sideways, blow it. Normal ears can't pick up the sound. Only these old dog ears of mine.
นกหวีดสุนัข
I know you Jonghu types hate asking for help, but in a pinch, it's not a weakness. It's sense.
ถ้าได้นกหวีดสุนัขมาว่ะ
This section's clear. Move up and check the neck.
ขอเติมเลือดก่อนเติมด้วยนี่เลยเมาเข้าไปหน่อยดื่มแล้วเต้น
Every lieutenant is outside. Let's not be the ones who embarrass them.
Keep your eyes peeled. Tonight, not even a rat gets through.
I still don't get it. The Emperor invites a bunch of thieves into the palace and calls it a banquet. What's he really after?
Shh. Keep your voice down. Since when do we question the Emperor's thinking? Remember the last time the palace held a banquet?
You mean the generals?
A few cups of wine traded for their armies. This time, I'd wager a few invitations will buy a few thieves' loyalty.
All quiet so far.
Okay.
With this many elite guards, it really is an iron net. Stage is set, guards in place. All that's missing is the star performer.
รอแค่นักแสดง
No wonder they
ขึ้น
couldn't
เวที
resist.
อ่ะ
Pull this off and Supreme Master Thief would be more than just a title.
มาแล้ว
Who's there? Wait,
อ้าวไม่ใช่เหรอ
I'm tied to the dart.
ตรวจสอบดิวสู่บนป้ายคุ้มกัน
Trust the ears. Sounds like a warning. Did Gung send this? Has he picked up something?
Where did that come from?
ฟังเสียงลมเหรอ โอเค เจอละ
Something's moving down there. The sound is coming from below. Someone's digging underground? Gung's ears really are something else, picking up on a sound this faint.
มันกำลังขุดอะไรอยู่วะ
That's a steady rhythm. They must be using some kind of tool. Getting closer. First floor, southeast corner. This is the room. The sound is coming from underground. I'll wait here. If I move too soon, they'll bolt. After that, I'll play it by ear.
มาแล้วจอมโจร อ๋อเราต้องใช้ immobilize เหรอ
Burrowing through solid ground at that age? Impressive. Too bad he ran into me. Time to call Gung for pickup.
ใช้นกหวีดเหรอ มาละ ม
Gung, this kid tunneled up from below.
A tunnel? That skill can only be the ground ghost. And it's a child. No wonder they could squeeze through a hole the size of a dinner plate.
Thanks for the tip. Without your dart, I'd never have noticed what was happening underground.
My dart? I never sent you a dart. Wait, you've been up here this whole time?
Yeah, I followed the sound and...
Then the you I saw downstairs just now was... Oh no. We've been had.
เราโดนหลอกแล้วเหรอ เกิดอะไรขึ้น
A classic diversion. Silken Fox, I should have known.
It would appear I've won this round. Well, shall we go see the Emperor now? I believe I've earned a title.
That trick of yours never gets old. Come on, follow me. This way.
You're really taking him to see the Emperor?
Those are the orders.
The Emperor himself? Well, this trip was worth the trouble after all.
ไอ้เปียกนั่นก็เป็นหนึ่งในไอ้นี่เอ้ยนั่นบิ๊กเจ้า
Big Zhao, what are you doing here?
Last guest has arrived. Please, take your seats. I'm sure you've all figured out that appraisal banquet is just a pretty name. The appraisal was fiction, but the banquet is very real. I invited you all here tonight to share a meal and make a request.
Invite me? Oh, I'm flattered.
Your skills have left me deeply impressed. If you can steal from the palace itself, then clearly. Stealing military secrets or undermining the state would be child's play.
What kind of garbage is that? We're thieves, not traitors. We have a code, and it doesn't include selling out our own people.
A thief's code. If that's truly how you see it, then we're already halfway there. That is exactly why you're here tonight. I'd like to propose a gentleman's agreement. From this day forward, your extraordinary talents must never be used for treason, harm to the people, or bloodshed. Agree to this, and the court will immediately withdraw every warrant against you. The past is forgiven.
Is he serious? Drop all the warrants just like that?
Ah, you have to hand it to the Emperor. Sharp move.
Sharp? Bending the knee to thieves? The whole world will be laughing.
That's not how the math works, my dear. Think about how many soldiers it takes just to chase one of us. Toss us a few fat sheep and free up the entire garrison? Who comes out ahead? And don't mistake the pardon for a gift. It's a collar. No matter how we spin it, from now on, the world sees us as the court's lapdogs.
Then why are we still sitting here?
We're already here. In all my years, I've never had an emperor pour me a drink. Let me savor the moment.
Huh? Does that mean I can use the main roads from now on? Actually, it's not like anyone was checking my papers before.
They dragged me all the way here just to offer me a free meal? What's the catch?
Have you all lost your minds? Trusting officials? He won't even show his face, and you're eating out of his hand.
Everything you've said tonight, is it genuine? How do we know the court will keep its promise?
You have my word.
Words are cheap. What proof do we have?
Let it go. You're right. All I can offer is a promise. Whether you believe it is entirely up to you. Let's call it what it is. A gamble. And isn't gambling what everyone in this room does best? Every one of you has staked your life on the table and walked away richer. You're sitting here tonight because until now, you've never lost.
I knew it! The heavens were trying to tell me something last night. A reckoning between reward and punishment. So this is the wager they foretold. You flatter us like we never lose. But the way I see it, luck isn't what you're betting on. The court's conscience against a pack of thieves. Neither worth much on its own, but pit them against each other, and it's a fair game. I like it. I'm in. What about you, my dear?
I was never gonna cross those lines anyway. As for the warrants, keep them or burn them. Makes no difference to me. You couldn't catch me either way.
Well, if everyone's so eager, it would be rude of me not to join the fun.
Okay, count me in.
Didn't think you'd show. This wasn't part of our original plan.
What I came for hasn't changed. I lost this round, and I can accept that. And that emperor of theirs, he's not quite what I expected.
So the ground ghost is just a kid? Come on. Say pretty please, and I'll give you a candy.
And the Phantom is just a loudmouth.
Can stand before Su Shuyu. Now that we finally met, I'm dying to know your secrets.
Nothing mystical. A special solvent, a bit of mist, and the guards drop like flies. I just didn't expect someone inside to know their chemistry well enough to counter my compounds. In the end, Master Bai's disguise work puts us all to shame. Truly.
Master Su, your tongue is sweeter than any potion you've ever brewed.
You are in the presence of the Emperor.
Big Zhao, what brings you here?
Same as you. Couldn't miss the fun.
Between the two of us, we haven't missed a single spectacle in Kaifeng.
Must be fate bringing us together.
แท่งเหล็กวะเนี่ย บั๊กอะไรวะเนี่ย
Hey,
Join us, join us.
Oh, really?
In the end, Master Bai's disguise work puts us all to shame. Truly peerless.
Master Su, your tongue is sweeter than any potion you've ever brewed.
จะฆ่าฮ่องเต้เหรอ
Protect the Emperor!
เรียบร้อยข้อเท้าพลิก จอมยุทธพลังคุยว่ะ
Hey, are you alright? Come on, open your eyes.
Get back! Wait, where's the assassin? What is this place?
Relax. The flute player's long gone.
อุ้ย
How should I know? One second I'm fine, next thing I've got fur and fangs.
This has to be an illusion. That flute did something to us.
That's what I reckon. We're both stuck, and no telling what's happening outside.
สำรวจที่นี่ จัดไปอย่าให้เสีย อันนี้มันหอคอยในใครโผล่โม่นี่
We must be deep inside someone's head. Every illusion has a weak point. We'll find it.
Settle down. The palace is crawling with guards. They'll manage without you in 5 minutes. You and me, though, nobody's coming to fish us out. We've got to figure a way out.
I don't mind telling you. This isn't my first time inside one of these.
คาถาดวงตาจาก
Every illusion has a weak point, and if we'll
เขาเป็น
find
ใน
it.
โลกของภาพดวงตา
Need me to carry you?
อันนี้มันเหมือนไอ้นี่เลยอะคาถาภาพดวงตาของไอ้เนี่ยองคลักษ์ของโอโรจิมันรู้อะไอ้ตัวที่ใช้คลุยอะนินจาโอโตะผมจำชื่อแม่งไม่ได้ละ
See? Already making progress.
โอเคฝั่งนี้มีกล่องเก็บเดี๋ยวเฮียล่วงเรียบร้อยแม่งเอ้ยเดินโง่เลยนี้ตรวจสอบ
Everything in here is way above my pay grade. Dead end? Let me look around.
ดูบันไดแขวนเราต้องไปเปิดบันไดแขวนสินะโอเคเข้าไม่ได้
Looks like a passage down there, but too tight of a squeeze for me.
เพราะว่าช่องนี้แคบเกินไปมันแคบเกินไปยังไงวะคานลงไปก็รอดแล้ว
The ladder's only halfway down. I could climb it, but tiger paws aren't built for runs.
จะต้องไปเปิดสะพานก่อนแน่ๆ
So, figure anything out?
If I hop across these crates, I can reach that ladder up top. And under the crate, there's a gap just wide enough to squeeze through. Trouble is, I'll never fit through that gap. But someone with a sleeker build might just manage, if you know what I mean.
Crawl through there?
Come on, look at you. You're built for this. I couldn't squeeze through even if I wanted to.
You and that tongue of yours. Fine, I'll do it. Watch and learn.
เจ็ดเคเราได้เล่นเป็นบิ๊กเจ้าอ่ะเดือดติดปีก
That's the spirit, buddy.
Laugh all you want.
Hey,
Kind of a swallow. This is nothing.
Hey, there's another letter here. Hey, there's another letter here. Something about the kingdom of Jiangnan.
Stop! Keep it to yourself. Reading that stuff out loud is a quick way to lose your head.
Right. But if this place is full of things like that, are we standing inside some kind of intelligence vault?
กดบันไดลงไป
Knew you had it in you. Big Joe, that whole light as a swallow business, are you being for real?
Oh, so all that buttering up was just to placate me? I've never told a lie in my life. Now you doubt me?
It's just a little hard to picture, that's all.
Stick you behind a desk for 3 months with nothing to do but paperwork. See if you don't put on some weight.
Not me. I don't gain weight.
ต้องโดดลงทางนี้สินะ
Up ahead. Is that a hidden chamber? What's this? I've seen this before. It's the sealed treasury. But why is there a dragon coiled around it?
It's the Emperor sitting on his hoard. They're calling him a greedy old serpent.
But the sealed treasury was built for the Northern Campaign, wasn't it?
How do you know that? Who told you? Yeah, never mind. Look here. This section is blank. Something's missing.
เราต้องหากุญแจที่สูญหาย
I
behind this statue, one of the panels looks different from the rest.
You're right. This one doesn't match. Let me take a closer look.
Okay, กดสวิตช์
It opened. There's a whole room back here?
ดีนะวิ่งมาเช็คข้างหลังก่อน มีสมบัติที่เก็บ นี่คือห้องเก็บของจักรพรรดิ
Two cases, one on each side. The left one is heavy, but the right one is light as air. Need something to weigh it down so the mechanism will turn. I'll head deeper in. Be right back.
Go ahead. I'll keep watch. If anything comes, I'll just...
Commander Wong! My humble shop is on.
Just carry your load and shut it. Talk like that gets people killed. Cut the flattery. This lousy patrol post pays less than a beggar's bowl.
Unfortunate timing, sir. The latest pieces were all bought up by Chancellor Wong the other day.
If you've got anything worth looking at, hand it over.
Please, careful, sir.
Wong Pu has coin to throw around. No wonder he licks every new master's boots just to keep his seat. The Chancellor's chair must be lined with gold.
Chancellor Wang? I've met him before. The one who nearly got killed by the Velvet Shade. A letter on the ground.
We're alone. Speak plainly.
I would trouble you for just one thing, Chancellor. Even the finest jade has a flaw. I only need you to tell me where his is.
You're out of your mind. This meeting never happened.
Such loyalty is admirable, Chancellor. But Commander Wong's blade draws closer every day. And there are only so many doors left between it and your neck. Assassins in the shadows, a bully at the gate. Two fires closing in at once, Chancellor. How much longer before they swallow you whole?
And you can put them out.
I'll just point them somewhere else. But only if you give me something else worth burning, sir.
There is something inside the palace.
Well, he has such thoughts. What a pity not to make use of them.
เลือกข้อมูลเหรอ
Sealed treasury, answerable to none of the fiscal commissions. The Emperor isn't saving the nation. He's robbing it.
Clever. Bury the part about the army, and the whole treasury looks like the Emperor's private hoard. Let that loose in the Jianghua, and of course every thief and treasure hunter comes running. Same shape as the gap under the statue. This has to be it.
ได้กุญแจไขผนังละ
A wasted effort. Stone can be wiped clean. The thorn in my heart cannot.
Bullseye! You changed the words and the door popped right open.
So the illusion breaks once you find the truth behind it. Still, all those schemes just to squeeze one sentence out of a chancellor.
โอเคตรงไปมีแต่ตุยกับตุย
A murder weapon out of paperwork.
We're trapped in his illusion, and you're...
เก็บจดหมายลับ
Big Job! Switch sides!
เฮ้ยเชี่ยละต้องปล่อยตัวเองร่วงโดนข้ามไม่ถึง
This panel shifts the shelves on the left.
อ๋อต้องให้บิ๊กเจ้าไปก่อนเหร
This
อ
one moves the right side. See the trick? Each plate only opens one side. Can't do both alone.
Good thing there's two of us then.
So, who goes first? Draw lots?
With these paws? Just go. I'll handle the other one.
เราจะไปชวนบิ๊กเจ้าปล่อยยิงฉุบเฉยเลยทั้งที่บิ๊กเจ้าเปิดมาโอเคถึงบิ๊กเจ้าข้ามมาสิไม่ข้ามมาวะ
Big Job! Switch sides!
อ๋อตะกี้มันบั๊ก
Two more panels on this.
This back and forth is actually kind of fun. Like hopping training posts when I was a kid.
How are you still smiling through all this?
What's there to worry about? Name one time we didn't pull through.
Well, it always works out when you're around. This must be my lucky charm.
Lucky? Me? You think so?
โอเคฝั่งนี้มีกล่องอ้าวที่มันลงได้แม่งลงไม่ได้นี่หว่า
Nowhere to go, up or down. Let me scope this out. Straight ahead's a dead end. There has to be another route.
ต้องหาทางอื่นไปเหรอ
Light coming through over there. And is that another opening?
Hey, come take a look at this.
Another gap. Well, looks like another crawl.
Fine, fine. Since I'm your lucky charm and all, tough job, but someone's got to do it.
ไปต้องมุดเข้าไปเช็คทางให้ก่อน มันไปไงวะมันต้องมีสวิตช์เปิดดิ อ๋อ นี่ไง โอเคกดเปิดช็อตคัทเรียบร้อย ทางเหรอวะ ไปเร็วพี่เจ้า โอเค รอดฝั่งนี้
All clear. Come on over.
เอ้า
Sorry for the wait.
About time. That maze in there nearly ended.
ดูฟันตรงนี้เปลี่ยนไป
Look at it. Every weapon under the sun crammed into his fists. The hounds are slaughtered once the hunt is done. This one's furious about the Emperor taking his general's swords.
All that rage, and the man couldn't even carve a face on it. Coward.
No face, but those hands say plenty. The Emperor's clutching every blade like he'll never let go.
All anyone sees is the grip. Nobody remembers the times he opened his hand.
Come on, no point arguing with the statue. Let's move.
หาสวิตช์เปิด โอเค ฝั่งนี้ไม่มี
Feels nothing like the last one. Is that a gold chain up ahead?
โอเค ฝั่งนี้มีกล่อง
A gold chain, but no score to play from.
ตามเสียงไปสินะ
So much grief in this melody. It sits on your chest like a stone. Iron and every note. I can almost taste the blood in the air. Light and playful, like a tune you'd hear drifting out of a tavern. Strange. 3 completely different moods, but the opening notes of each one sound exactly the same. Maybe that's the melody the music box was asking for. Let me try it on the guqin.
ยังไงเนี่ย อ๋อ6
These past months have been suffocating.
นายพล
Your music is the only thing that makes them bearable.
I'm flattered, General. It's just, a man like you deserves more than music to fill his days.
So be it.
A noble sacrifice, General. But if you've truly made your peace, why shut yourself away from the world?
A man can be at peace and still need to sulk for a while. Besides, when the next war comes, who else is he going to call? Your music reminds me of that Grace Pavilion master. Now, can you play Spring in the Capital? Quit playing that! We went from the front lines to babysitting doors and you sit there plucking out battle music? Who are you mocking?
Forgive me, sir. I just let my feelings get the better of me. I passed a general's estate on the way here. The old war banner lying in the dirt. Courtyard empty. It got to me.
Which general? How's he now?
They say he's resting at home. The truth is, he's wasting away. I doubt he has long.
So it's true. The Emperor really went after him.
If even the generals are done for, we're next!
If the court has no more use for its warriors, perhaps it's time to look after yourselves. I hear the Emperor built himself a new vault, and since you guard the palace, you could always reclaim a little of what you're owed, enough to live out your days without bowing to anyone.
Did you hear? They built a vault in the palace. All the treasures from the past dynasties piled up in that one place.
Figures. Every cat steals fish. Every emperor steals
ไอ้
corn.
โจรคนนี้นี่แม่งคือแบบไปสืบมาทั้งเมืองเลย
And in
ดิ
the end,
ระหว่างที่
it's
เล่น
all
ดน
for
ตรี
his own pocket.
But where's the coin
ว่าใน
coming
วัง
from?
คลัง
It
เก็บ
doesn't grow on
คลังเก็บ
trees.
สมบัติมีอะไรอยู่ที่ไหนอะไรยัง
Use
ไง
your head. All those generals who lost their posts, their soldiers used to run roughshod over everyone. I bet the emperor stripped them generals clean.
First the music to get close to the general and stoke his bitterness, then whispers in the guards' ears, and finally, rumors let loose in the streets. A chain of schemes. Every piece on the board thought it moved on its own. Not one of them saw the hand behind it.
Pathetic. The generals bled to bring this peace, and now they're barred from ever tasting it? You saved your throne, and froze every loyal heart beneath it.
We're through. Let's go. So this is how our assassin works. His weapon is always someone else's anger. He gave the generals a wound to nurse, the soldiers a reason to feel wronged, and the people a villain to curse. Everyone already had a spark in their hearts. He just knew where to pour the oil.
เราต้องลงไปสินะ
He could talk till his jaw fell off and nothing would catch fire.
You've got a point.
ยังมีอีกเหรอเนี่ยกุญแจเนี่ย
The third one. Those who lose their way will pay for it. Big Joe,
ผู้หลงผิดจะถูก
you
ล
went
งโทษ
quiet
จาก
on me.
ฟ้า
It's nothing. Just thinking about my days as a soldier. I used to wonder then why the wicked never got what they deserved. Anyway, someone has to make sure the debt is paid. Listen to me. Getting sour over a chunk of rock. Let's break this illusion and get out. The air stinks in here.
Okay, เปิดสวิตช์ที่หนึ่งสองก็เรียบร้อยบาย
Packed to the rafters. Every secret must be in this room. A steamed bun.
I never expected all three of you to come. The Reach, Silken Fox, and Slide of Fate, all in one room. What an honor.
Too kind. The real talent is yours. A letter in my innermost pouch, and I never felt a thing. Very few hands in the Zhonghu are that light.
You gave me quite the fright, too. Swapped out a fortune stick for an invitation right under my nose. Impressive.
What surprises me is seeing the Reach here at all. I thought treasure was beneath you.
Don't lump me in with you two. The rumors flying around about the Emperor's secret vault. That's you, isn't it?
Precisely.
Finding us took skill, I'll give you that. But you could have gone after the vault yourself. Instead, you told half the world and dragged the three of us into it. So what's your game?
My ears are sharp, but my hands are slow. I wouldn't last 10 steps inside the palace. But this vault is something the three of you need to see. And the reason is this.
A steamed bun? What does that have to do with the palace?
Rumors are smoke. Without proof, this secret vault stays a joke nobody takes seriously. But if the three greatest thieves alive pull something out of that vault and lay it in the open, the joke becomes fact. And once it's fact, the Emperor can no longer pretend, and the world will know exactly what this bun is made of.
It's made of Guanyin clay?
Heavens above. When the famines hit, people tried to survive off this stuff. To no avail.
And the one place with enough grain to stop the famine is sitting under lock and key in the palace.
3 people can't steal enough grain to feed a province.
Hold on. We just need to pull one piece of treasure out of that vault. Let the world know the Emperor would rather hoard gold than feed the starving. Once that's out, he'll have no choice but to open the vault. His throne depends on it.
Oh, a heist with a conscience. Now that's something I can get behind. I admire you for that.
The only trouble is I'm rather fond of my head where it is, and the palace isn't exactly a friendly neighborhood.
What if I could tilt the odds? Would this change your mind?
A heist with a conscience. Hard to say no to that if you've got any jungle blood in you. I've seen a map like this before.
Wait. Is this a map of the palace?
I know people who helped build the palace. This draft is from the original plans, more thorough than anything stored inside those walls today.
แผนที่วังหลวงแบบครบสมบูรณ์
The stream through the rear garden runs low twice a month when they flush the channels. Wait along it, and you'll walk right into the inner court without a soul knowing.
Ah, they say water brings fortune. It covers tracks, too.
The northeast stretch of wall looks impossible to scale, but the builders left a gap for airflow during repairs. Pry out 3 bricks, and there's room to squeeze through.
Patrols can barely see their own feet up there at night. I like it.
The sealed treasury is just north of the West Reserve. The guards take 15 minutes to change shifts. For the 3 of you, that's plenty. All that's left is for you to walk through the door. Still worried about that head on your neck?
Well, when you put it that way, my head feels safer already. You have yourself a thief.
The map is ready. The hands are willing. We'd be reaching for the dragon's neck. One wrong step, and none of us sees daylight again. I want to know what heaven thinks before we move.
Secret tunnels, water cycles, guard rotations? One thing left to check.
Naturally, something like this calls for heaven's blessing first.
My, you sure came prepared.
I feel a little sheepish doing a reading in front of the Sleight of Fate himself. Will you do the honors?
Fair enough. But since you brought us here, it's your fate on the line. After you. Fire above, heaven below. Fire over heaven, great possession. That's unexpected.
Bad news?
No, it's a strong blessing. Heaven smiles on the venture. Only the fire burns with murderous zeal.
If it forces the Emperor to open his granaries, that's righteous fire. Nothing wrong with that.
This is truly about the famine?
Every grain of it.
Well, if heaven gives the nod, who am I to argue? I suppose there's no harm in taking a look. I'll see you both inside the palace.
The missing piece was inside the shell all along. But there's something else. A needle? The same needle from the attack. So that's the real plan. The thieves, the break-in, the chaos. All of it just to clear a path for this one needle. Every wanderer who walked into that palace was just a tool to him. But now I have this needle, and I'll make sure it pricks the one who threw it.
เรารู้แล้วว่าใครเป็นคนคว้างมีดเล่มนั้นมาหาเราในตอนแรก คือคนที่วางแผนทั้งหมดนั่นเอง
Leave it all to history. Is that it? Every page, every word spent on the lives of emperors. Not one left for the dead who cursed their names. Big timing!
เชี่ยและเราล่วงนี่เรายังอยู่ในโลกของมายาสินะโลกสะท้อนเหรอ
Everything's upside down. Where's Big Zhao? Stay calm. There has to be a weak point in this illusion. There's light at the very bottom. Is that it?
ขั้นโลกอัพไซด์ดาวอ้าวแล้วมันไปยังไงล่ะนี่อ๋อต้องขึ้นไปข้างบนก่อนโอเค
Mistress, word has spread. The commander's army just marched out through the gate.
Your hands are shaking.
Everything is about to change.
Don't be scared. This time, the Velvet Shade are no one's fault. This time, we hold the...
อ้าวยังไม่น่าขยับเลยไม่นอกลู่นอกทางแล้วไปเลยแล้วกันที่เผาไม่หมดอย่าล่วงเกือบล่วงไปแล้วไปไงวะไต่นี่เหรอโอเคลาดข้างบนมีกล่องขอเก็บก่อน ข้างล่างคือ อะไรโดนลงไปข้างล่างคือลือน่ะ
Where is this place?
Animals! That was bestowed by the Emperor. You'll pay for this, all of you! Who goes there? Get around! The light's not clear. There it is.
จัดทีละคนเลยครับ
Get up here.
Last chance. Where's the gold? Where's the jewelry? Tell me, and I'll make it quick. You filthy dogs! Just wait till the master gets back. He'll have your hands on... Your master? The general split that old cur in two at the crossroads. No, that can't. The master...
Brave soul, cut their lines. Get around, Harvey. And it's mine. Spark from full gun. Here. Free.
สวยเก็บ2
Over here.
โอ้ยโดนนะเว้ย
Brave soul, cut their lines. Move. Someone get
เรียบ
over
ร้อย
here.
เละ
Master! Forgive me! I failed you! Why did I deliver that letter? Why didn't I stop you from leaving? The house of Han is no more.
ตระกูลฮานสิ้นสุดแล้วเหรอ
Light go around. Flash between the cracks. Bow your head. Brave soul, cut their lines. Sword.
เฮ้ยเย็นนะเท่ขอเติมเลือดก่อน ใจเย็น ใจเย็น
Light path.
ขอเปลี่ยนท่าก่อนครับ เอาอันนี้มา สกัดจุดรวม ทำไมเสียงช็อตไปวะ สักครู่นะฮะ เสียงหาย